Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and we increase that exercise very slowly. In fact, sometimes we even go backwards. Well, guys, I have no energy. I was going to try to do my exercise, before, like around noon or whatever, but I didn't. I put it off. I went to work. I came back home. I put it off some more. I was like, I don't want to do my exercises. And then I started cooking some chicken in the oven, and I've got about 15 minutes until it's done. So it's like, yeah, I should just record a video real quick, right? That's the whole idea. Get this done, and then I'm not waiting on it. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. Anyway, no energy. Woke up this morning, felt a little more sore than I normally do. It was kind of interesting. There's a little soreness in my back, like where my arms come up. Because if you've been watching the last couple of videos, you know I've kind of changed the way I do my squats. I've kind of had my arms so they go kind of straight up instead of in this curve motion. I think it actually hit slightly different muscles there, so that was actually neat. But I don't know, for some reason, just like yesterday, I did all 64 squats. That was great, but I really had to slow them down, and I had to make sure I was doing my form right. That's why I was doing the arms in a different way, because I was propping my knees apart a little bit more than I normally do by using this technique. You're going to see it again today, technique with my elbows, because guys, you do want to try to do it the right way. And why is the right way the right way? Well, it has to do with the efficiency of your muscles. Like, for instance, when we're doing these guys right here, these curls, I'm letting hang all the way down to a nice neutral position. Now you can't really see it that well. Let's see. Just hang down, and then all the way up. And these kind of tips, like when you start, let's say I did this way, I propped it up in my arm or whatever, like that causes a lot of stress in this elbow joint if you prop it up on something. And yes, you're not going to die doing it that way, but it's not quite as good a way to do it. So that's why we say we'd like to get our form right to prevent injury and to make sure we get a full extension both ways, to make sure that we're exercising the full muscle and all that good stuff. So anyway, still don't want to do the exercises, still terrified of doing these squats, don't want to do nothing, but we're just going to get this done real quick. And whatever, man. If it's not a great workout, it's not a great workout, but we did our workout. I got a bunch of clothes on the floor. It's great. This is perfect. This is the way it should be, right? So anyway, let's do a good job on the push-ups. We're going to go straight, right? We're going to take our hands, we're going to put them right under our shoulders. We're going to go back a little bit, out a little bit. We're going to tighten our legs, tighten butt, tighten everything so we're big board. Then we're going to come straight up. 1, touch the chest. 2, make sure our elbows. 3, stay in, right? We don't flare them. 4, 5, stand tight and strong. 6, and we've been doing 7, so we're just going to do 7 again, I think. 7. We could definitely do 8, but it's not what we want. We don't want to push ourselves that close to our max. Could definitely feel tired enough at 7. So I'm happy with 7 again. Now the squats. Lord. These squats are fucking long, and there's so many of them. And so if something goes wrong, or you're hurt in some way, or I was sick about a week ago where I was doing less squats because I was sick, you really notice when you're doing 64 or something. So this time we're going to see how it goes. Again, we're going to put our feet about shoulder width apart. Here, let's lower the camera so we can see our squat a little better. So about shoulder width apart, right? They kind of, I don't know if you guys can see this. They kind of just naturally come right there, the edge of my butt where that leg comes together there. They just kind of sit naturally there, And then that is about shoulder width apart when they come like that. But the difference is I'm doing this. This is to make sure my legs are spread wide enough to give me the right angle as I come up, so we don't, put the wrong kind of pressure on something, kind of like I was talking about with the curls. Anyway, so we're going to do this full spread here. I'm actually going to back up a little bit here, so I got a little more room. All right. We got this for a nice full spread. Oh, all right, we got our head tucked. Let's do some squats, man. Maybe I won't do the full 64, maybe I will. We'll just see how it goes. 1. Yeah, it's definitely 2. Like what I want to do is come down to about here, which as you can see is not nearly as far apart as here. There's 4 or 5 inches difference there, right? So anyway, I think is that 3 or 4? We're going to call it 4. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's weird putting my my arms like this every time. 5. Let's pull our shorts up a little bit. All right. 6. But we're going to do it. We're going to keep trying to space these legs here, and we're going to see how that goes. We'll see how it goes, right? 7. Let's knock out some of these squats. Tuck that head. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Didn't quite have it straight there. There we go. Full spread. 13. 14. 15. Get that spread, baby. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. Trying to remember to tuck that head every time. That's why you see me put my things down. Keep that head tucked. 25. 26. 27. It's nice that when I rest, it just naturally pushes. It pushes those knees out. 28. 29. 30. All right. 31. All right, we made it halfway. Halfway, baby. 32. I've been thinking of quitting this whole time, man. Just quit early, you know. 33. Wouldn't be terrible if I did. 34. But let's see if we can get our full amount today. 35. And 36. 37. And 38. 39. We made it to 40. Here we go. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. Whew. 47. All right, 3/4 done. 3/4 done. 48. So 16 more. 49. 50. Hey. 51. 52. Just keep a nice even pace. 53. 54. Make sure we're spread here. So 55. Just 9 more squats. 56. And 57. 58. 59. And 60. 61. 62. Woo. 63. And we did it, guys. We kept going. We didn't want to keep going, but we went slow. We took our time. We made sure we had good form. We avoided pain. You can always stop if there's pain or severe tiredness. It's about doing it every day. A little bit every day will add up to a lot. Even if you can't keep your numbers consistent, you'll bounce back up eventually. Just keep at it a little bit every day. So a little bit every day adds up to a lot. Make it a habit. Do it every day. Make it a habit. Make it easy. Good luck with your daily commitments.